Hi and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I am Rachael Thompson-Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. This week's energy forecast is for September the 7th through till September the 13th, with the overall theme being you can achieve anything. Let's go in and explore the messages coming through the cards. Monday and Tuesday was a jumping card, the message being the card of courage. Wednesday through till Friday is the card of focus. And the weekend's gorgeous message is the energy card. Now let's go in and explore how each individual card will give us an independent story. But when we put them all together, there is this bigger picture of being able to explain your lessons, your learnings, and the experiences that you could occur this coming week. So with the card of courage, it was a jumping card. So that's a message that comes through. When a card jumps, it's a soulful message that's trying to get through to you that you may have overlooked, overseen, or may have just completely bypassed it and thought, maybe it's just me putting that message into my head. The card of courage is about having the faith to believe in yourself, having that clarity and conviction that whatever it is that you're wanting to complete. So the message that comes through this is whatever task that is incomplete at this time requires closure, because that's part of your evolution of growth is the closure. It's like you can't move forward until this has been completed. And what happens is when we know that something is incomplete within our world, unconsciously that little story, that little voice inside your head is always reminding you that, hey, you haven't finished this yet. And so therefore it has a really big impact on your sense of worthiness, your sense of confidence, your sense of belief in your own self, because you know that whatever it is that is incomplete at this time means something more than it's just like, hey, I just want to do this. There is something very, very deep and soulful that comes through the completion of that task. So have the ability to access that courageous version in yourself that just takes those huge, bold steps to just get that task done that day, and to be able to get that momentum of energy going again. Because when we have the stop, start, whenever completing tasks, we start to lose that momentum. And as you know, energy loves momentum. So you may find that you could sit down and write yourself down a list of all the things that it requires to be able to complete that task and then diligently work through them, because every time you tick something off that list is a representation of building back up your faith and your belief within yourself. Now, Wednesday through till Friday reminds us how having absolute focus will keep you channeling your energy and your actions, your thoughts, your behaviors, everything towards completing that goal. Rather than having all of those distractions, this might be the week where you may need to actually pull all of your energy and resources in, and maybe not get caught up in listening to drama or stories or things that are going on in other people's world, because you may need all of those reserves and absolute focus to not be distracted by the external world. And so therefore, by limiting your time on social media and limiting your time where you find that your energy gets a little bit more zapped when around certain people, or you may find that this could definitely be the week where you say yes to you and no to others. And when you have that absolute focus, which can also come through writing your list down, that I mentioned at the start of the week, having that list gives you that absolute focus on knowing exactly what step needs to be taken each day. So as you jump out of bed, you know exactly what needs to be completed, and it's amazing how that instantly elevates your mindset, your body, your energy, your soul, your spiritual essence within your own self. Now, as we move forward into the weekend, that is about being mindful of your energy. Where are you channeling your energy? Are you burning yourself out? Are you letting yourself be distracted by external factors? Where is your energy being channeled? Is it being channeled into your fears and your doubts? Or are you channeling it towards positive reinforcement of your belief that you can achieve this. Obviously, as you know, whenever you are working towards achieving a goal, a dream, a vision, a promise, your task, it is natural that fears and doubts come up. But that is again where we access that courageous version in ourselves. When you are wanting to complete something that you're so deeply passionate about, these things will come up. But we do not need to be able to feed the fears. We can channel that energy towards taking a step, sitting and meditating and saying positive affirmations and mantras and reminding yourself. The energy card is the message that comes through for me is having that discernment to know how you need to be able to protect your energy. So you may find that you need to, or feel the desire or drawn to listening to positive affirmation, not so much just affirmations, but meditations that help allow you to access your passion, that allow you to access that courageous version, that allows you to access why that dream is so important for you. And this is where you can, instead of having all your energy out, you can bring that in and almost like put it inside of a beautiful bubble that you get to be able to see and feel. And through completing every single task, it's amazing how different you're going to feel. So it's really important to be able to conserve your energy so that you have it to give towards the completion of that amazing task that is just waiting for you to blossom as you reach that completion. So I wish you all an incredibly amazing week this week. And the last little message before I go, I'll get that out, is to be able to review, if you've written up new moon intentions, to review them and see how they tie back in to completion of tasks this week. So now that that's done, I wish you an amazing week. Take care, much love, and if you feel like you would love to be able to share or subscribe to the button below, feel free. Now take care, be good to you, and remind yourself that you are courageous and that you can achieve anything.